years when we started, when under Coach Showalter, when it was a developmental program in the inception of that, and everybody on that team had a cup of tea in the NBA. And it was back in the formative stages that Don Showalter, Herman Harid, and myself took a team of 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds, and we were the best team in the world for 2 straight years. So Don, thank you so much for the opportunity to rejoin USA Basketball. Another bucket list moment is to follow Kevin Eastman in anything. I had the privilege and the honor and the pleasure of learning directly under Kevin Eastman. I was a college coach at Old Dominion University, and over Memorial Day weekend, Kevin Eastman used to do a camp up at Randolph-Macon College up in Virginia. And I called him up on a cold call. Let this be a lesson to everybody in the audience. Don't be afraid to make a cold call. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone, all right, and introduce yourself, first and last name and where you're from, because you just never know. So I reached out to Kevin Eastman, and I told him who I was and where I was, and that I would love to come up and watch him run his Skills Academy up at Randolph-Macon, because he was the athletic director there. And so I come up there, and I go in the gymnasium, and the stuff that he was doing was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So I stayed in contact with him for a whole year. Let's speed the clock up. I go up the next year, I get to work the camp, I learn more. 2 years later, Nike calls him, he starts the Nike Skills Academy. Don Showalter, myself, Gannon Baker, we all go up to Portland, Oregon, and that's where Nike Skills Academy was started. And the people that were involved in that project, and then the people that we continue to grow the whole program, it's just been unbelievable. So I'm standing here right now talking really fast because I'm a little bit nervous. I usually don't, because I fancy myself as being a pastor. So I have public speaking experience, but I'm a little nervous because I get to follow, Kevin Eastman. And as you saw, he's fantastic. But he's also been a mentor, a guiding mentor to me in a number of different ways. I can pick the phone up and he's always there for me. So when he gave you his email address and telephone number, okay, I would challenge you to reach out and touch base with him, because he's one of those guys that will respond. All right, because one thing that we do know, 1/3 of you will try to reach out to him, and then you won't get him, and then you'll stop. And then 1/3 of you will think that he won't answer the question, so you won't even try. Okay, but 1/3 of the people of you are going to try and reach out and touch base with him. Stay persistent until you succeed. And believe it or not, he'll be right there for you. This morning, my topic is on building your pressure offensive system. I've been really fortunate in my career to work for some outstanding people. I worked and played for a Hall of Fame coach by the name of Stu Vetter. And then I worked with him for 10 years and helped him build 3 different programs where he took them to a national championship in high school. So I know a lot of basketball. I've been around a lot of basketball. I've been around the world teaching in the game of basketball because it's been so great to me. So I want to just talk today and go really, really fast and just get right into having the players come up here who are coached by another good friend of mine, Richard Morgan, one of the outstanding coaches, but also one of the outstanding players and outstanding people in this profession. So I want to just talk about that. But before I jump into it, I just want to tell you about our principles. My principles for building the pressure offense are: we race to space, and then we play with pace. Okay, we race to space, and we play with pace. All the young kids, they say they want to play fast. They want to play fast. They want to run. They want to run. It's not a run. It's not about running. It's about a race. And I use a lot of acronyms because it helps me learn, and it also helps me teach. So the acronym for the word race stands for: we read, we attack, we create, and we execute. So we read the situation, we attack the situation, okay? We create, and then we execute what we've been taught. Space. The acronym for space is: we spread out, we pass and cut effectively. We spread out. When in doubt, spread out. Don't shrink the floor. On offense, you want a lot of space. On defense, you want the floor shrunk, right? Okay, so you want to spread out. So that's what space stands for. We spread out, we pass, and we cut. We don't pass and stand. We pass and we cut, and we do it effectively. Okay? And then pace. The acronym for pace is: we're always going to do this with a positive attitude, and we're going to have a consistent effort. We're gonna have a positive attitude, and we're gonna have a consistent effort. So we race to space, and then we play with pace. We run on makes and misses. We race on a made basket, we run on a missed basket. We want to get that ball out of the net. Sometimes our best offense is we don't want them to score, but sometimes we can really attack after a made basket a lot quicker than we can in a missed shot situation. So we do it on makes and misses. Our third principle, we got to fill our lanes, and we have our responsibilities of deep corners, okay, for our wings, our rim runners, and our trailer, okay. They have to run their lanes, they have to sprint, and they have to race on every play. Ball goes up on the backboard, two of our guys will go get it, the other guy, one of us is going to get it, the other guy will get down the floor. If you want to score, you're going to race down the floor. So we got to have those positions filled. Deep corners to make sure we flatten out the defense, all right? And then that gives our point guard the room in this area, the middle third of the court, the ability to create. We look for, the point guard has 3 reads. As soon as he gets the outlet, he's looking to go straight down the sideline. He's looking in the middle and then seeing how quickly we can get the ball reversed. Because as we all know as coaches, good offense, you don't want to, you're not always going to get scored against on the first side. You want to quickly get it to the second side and then get it back to the third side. And that's when you can really attack teams. So our point guards get in their outlet position here. Their first look is straight down the sideline, look in the middle, survey the situation, and then if they can't take advantage of those 2 options, then they get around to the second side. Another principle of ours, we want to be the best team on our schedule. Okay, we want to be the best team on our schedule that converts from defense to offense. We want to be the best team that converts. We don't want to give away points. All right, we want to give you one shot attempt at the basket, but as soon as your shot is attempted, we got that rebound and we're gone. All right, if we turn you over, we want to be able to convert. We want to be able to be the best team in our league at converting from defense to offense. Whoever gets the rebound has the opportunity to push the ball up the floor. Whoever gets the rebound, big or small, has the opportunity to push the ball up the floor. Because we train with everyone in our practice, big, smalls, forwards, guards, centers, all doing the same drills. Been fortunate enough, like I said, to work with Don and then also go around the world and have coached at Montverde and other different schools where I've had international players and I've learned a great deal from that. To train a player, you have to train a whole player. If you want to make them into a player, you got to train all of them. You got to train them and make sure that they have the opportunities to learn. Okay, they have the opportunity to improve, they have the opportunity to grow. So we teach all our players in the full capacity to develop their skills. And then we have what we call gold medal, we have silver medal, and bronze medal attempt or shots. And what a gold medal shot for us is our dunks, layups, and wide open threes. A gold medal shot for us is a rim run, dunk, layup, okay, for our wingmen, and a wide open three to kick it down the sideline. And the defense is late closing out because everybody teaches their defense to go back here to protect the paint, protect the rim. All right, we will shoot that 3 in transition for sure. Okay, second, silver medals. We're looking for spot up threes, okay, what we call dagger threes. And a dagger three for us is we shoot the ball and we go get the offensive rebounder, all right, and then we kick it back out and shoot another 3. So that's a dagger three for us. That's a huge play for us. Can everybody hear me now? I apologize. And then a bronze medal is an off the dribble 3, all right? Anything that's contested. Try to shoot what we call US shots, which stands for uncontested shots, okay? Those are the type of things we're looking for. All right, so I'm just gonna jump right into the drill work. I know you guys have been sitting around, but if you could just jump up real fast and just jog up and down the court, I'm gonna explain the drill. Just get yourself loose. I know who your coach is, so I know that you know how to practice, and I know they know how to go hard, right, Richard? Okay. Don't dribble the ball. Don't dribble the ball. Listening is a skill. Just jog up and down just a little bit. Okay, the first drill we're gonna do, we're gonna start with a big. Okay, we're going to start with a big. I don't know who plays what position for Richard's team, but I would imagine that this guy would be considered a big, right? Okay, all right. So the first drill we're going to do in teaching this is what we call miking, and we give it a number, okay, whatever it's miking. We'll say this miking for outlet and run drill, okay? So everybody come down here. Grab one basketball. I need you. 56, 78, and 79. Come on out here real fast. Everybody else can grab a seat. Now you're gonna have to be visual learners, so I'm gonna have to talk as loud as I can. Okay? Let's grab a basketball. So here's the drill. You guys are at the rest station. Come up. The rest station. What he's gonna do is he's gonna do 4 bites off the backboard. Okay? Score the ball, boom, 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 boom. In order to have a fast break system, you've got to have designated inbounders. You've got to have people that can really know the responsibilities of what it takes to be able to inbound that ball. In the system that I have learned, and the system that I have taught, and the system that I've played for under Coach Vetter, the 4-man or the inbounders for our team, those guys have ended up being McDonald's All-American, have been really talented players, and they have a high basketball IQ. All right, so it's really important. I need you to slide on the back. He's going to go fight 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to take it out of bounds. He's going to hit me in the 28-foot mark, back to the sideline in the outlet position. And as soon as you do that, you're going to take off running. You're not going to run outside the lane. You're going to run to here to half court. You're going to turn, and you're going to sprint back here, and I'm going to hit you on the run. Okay? Ready? Go. Get up. 1, 2. Come on, talk to him. Come on, you got to put the ball. Run. Go get it. Go get it. Go, next person, right away.